Hey there, YouTube. This is Team Forbiddens, the Bird Keeper, coming at you with a Dracotail Dragonmaid profile. Let's get on to it. For the Dragonmaid portion, 3 Parlor. Parlor, double Dragonmaid card, those shenanigans. There's been so many deck profiles on this channel. And 3 Chamber. 3 Chamber, no explained as a spell or trap. For the big dragons, 2 Lopar, and 1 of Chambaria. That's it for the Dragonmaid portion. On to the Dracotail portion. Starting things off with 3 Femina. 3 Femina, Femina basically fuses from hand. So it's like you're not running any of the Shaddolls or any of like that kind of shenanigans. None of those you can't play the game shenanigans. One Milulu because it's at 1, and it's each of the Dracotails have a unique effect to set a card and all that kind of stuff. 2 Pan because it's Pan, and 2 Urgula. Unfortunately, I'm not running out of the other one, the one that's semi-limited. I couldn't find any copies at my locals, so that there's a placeholder for them in the meantime. So we're out onto the hand traps. 3 Effect Veiler because it's Effect Veiler. And then the other hand traps are Bestials. 1 Druid Worm, 1 Magnuma, and 1 Baldrake. Standard targets. On to the spells. 3 Dragonmaid Changeover, because it's Changeover, and it's the poly of the deck. 3 Hospitality, because it's Hospitality, and it's a 1-card Lady combo, so that is that. 1 Welcome to boost your monster's attack. For the Dracotail spells, we have 1 Ketu and 1 Rahu. They're both limited, so basically, one of them basically is... They're both good, and they're pretty powerful. The 1 callback ready to combat hand traps. Same thing with cross out, just in case you do the mirror match or whatever. 1 thrust and talents. That's it for the spells. Onto the traps. 2 of Tidying, because it's Tidying. 2 Horn. And 2 Flame. Yeah, we're not running any of the other Dracotail spell traps. That's it for the main deck. On to the extra deck. For the Dracotail portion, you got 2 of Graminal. Graminal, basically, pop a card if you activate a Dracotail, so that's good. 2 do Arthalion, because it's Arthalion, you know. It's our somewhat boss monster of the deck. It's at 2, so you only run 2, so there was no point in semi-limiting this if you only run 2 of these, so there. That. For the other Dracotail, I'm running one of Shalias. Right, my bad. Shalias. This was just an extra name, so you know. It needed some extra deck space, so there. There we go. On to the Dragonmaid. On to the Dragonmaids. 2 of Lady Dragonmaid. Basically, contact fuse if you have the same attribute. 2 house, because it's house. And then our other boss monster, Shoe Pass, the standard Dragonmaid combo, And then for generic fusions, we have Dracotail, which is, unfortunately I'm not running Super Poly at the moment, but it's pretty good. You can summon that off of that. 1 Fetus for Julius. This is another generic / Super Poly target. Star Source Dragon and Borlo Fierce Dragon. That's it for the Dracotail Dragonmaid deck profile. If you want to see any other versions of the deck, feel free to comment down below. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, and until next time.